How it do, how it be,
What's
how
it?
it is. Everybody, welcome in and welcome back. Andy, it's time.
Huh? What? Oh, I'm so sorry.
I am Sir Pfeffer's Humble Dungeon Master of the Longshot table, and we're kicking off a series of anthologies based on the campaigns within the settings and whatnot. Very excited for Jet to be joining us from the Rotten Toil crew for tonight. This will be Jet's first, well, not actually first step into Bayonet, into Woe and Oid. This is the second time. I'm very, very excited. If you're interested in any of these campaigns, you can head over to the YouTube. We have 4 weekly streamed campaigns here on the Twitch channel, and we're just as partnered there as we are here. So if you feel like supporting us, it's the best way to do it. I feel like I'm not close enough to the camera. I'm gonna move in a little bit. If you would like to join our community, we have Discord. It is as chaotic as it is wholesome, and we've got memes, we've got bingo, all sorts. Shout out to the mods tonight. We got Audric and Allie vibing. Everyone say hi to the mods. And without further ado, let's hit the crew. Jet, tell us a bit about yourself.
Me? Oh, hi, I'm Jet or Pingu all over the interwebs. You can find me here on Thursdays playing as Lux, who's a fucking bitch. What? Who said that? Must have been the wind.
Relentless.
And every other Wednesday on Tales Guild playing my Stargirl Astra in Tales of Ages. Tonight I'm playing Lilith, who's a little bit spoopy and creepy and also kind of a bitch.
I'm noticing a trend.
No, I promise you, Astra in Tales of Ages, she's really wholesome and kind and actually, like, she's lovely. I do play kind characters. Believe me.
Please! Please!
Please believe me, please.
But yeah, I don't know. Do you want me to describe how my character looks, or
Not
just
just
that
yet.
personal thing?
Not just
Okay,
yet.
slay. Cool.
All right, Andy.
No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Hey everybody, it's me, Andy. I also go by ValveMax 010 on the internet, and if you want to see more of me, please feel free to go visit my TikTok, where I make some little goofs and gags about random things, but it's mostly D&D and TTRPG stuff. And usually I'm here on Saturday nights right here playing Pierce Ashwalker, the Blood Hunter Rogue, who is just incredibly sad all the time. But
Sorry.
it's my fault just as much as it is yours. It's not all on you. But tonight I am playing the Dragonborn Ranger Gobs Tarnched, and he's not as traumatized as Pierce, so maybe we'll get some joy out of this tonight. And who knows, maybe there's other surprises on the way.
All right. Drakoniques is on their way. Fret not, they'll be here shortly.
What? I didn't know that.
But Drakoniques is a phenomenal creator. Everyone should absolutely go follow them. I think their primary app usage is Blue Sky, so go show them some love over there, and rejoice when they hop in a call. Everyone, make sure to show them some love. They're speeding home as we speak. Much love, much love. With that said, let's get into this. Each of you remembers these woods, these mountains. Long ago, each of you found yourselves at a low point, a desperate time. And each of you individually met Tuik, an old dwarf. Quiet, reserved, a master craftsman with ink, specifically tattoos. Lilith. These woods hold a lot of different kinds of memories for you. You are level 15. You have established yourself ever since you've been in these woods. It's been an upward climb. You've come a long way from when you met Tuik. Since Tuik helped you, which is not normal for Lilith. Could you tell me a bit about that and describe your character?
So Lilith is 4'11". I'm playing another short character. She is like inhumanly pale, and she has pitch black eyes and long, stringy, messy black hair. Um, she's got her like it almost looks like she had pretty makeup on at one point, but her mascara and her eyeliner has all like smudged and smeared down her face now. She's wearing like a long pretty dress that's probably like tattered at the ends. And she wanders the woods kind of barefoot. um if you look closely on her skin, you can tell that she's covered in like different like scars and cuts from battles all over. um and she wears a long black cloak to kind of like cover herself just a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. The trees are taller, and you're walking uphill, stepping between patches of dark green moss. Fog slowly drifting away, starting to be able to see a little more clearly. Recognize a rock. Some old memories coming back. Not necessarily good memories, but for you, times of peace are good memories. And this was a lull in the turmoil for you. Slowly questing through the trees until you get to this clearing on a cliff edge. A small cabin that you recognize, overlooking a view. Gobs. Tell me a bit about what happened with you and Tuik, ending with a character description and arriving at the same place from the other direction.
Gob's first experience in these woods was half baked due to blood loss and weariness from practically dragging himself through the woods. He lost consciousness a few times. But when he awoke one of those times, he was on the shoulder of Tuik and was being taken back to his home to heal. Didn't really have much money on him. Was worried how he was possibly ever going to pay that, but Tuik never really worried at all about that. He stayed here for weeks, learning the general area, and eventually, when it was time to go, he was given a kind gift as both a memento and as a boon by Tuik. Which you would see a roughly 5'10", kind of slender, brass dragonborn, two sets of horns, one kind of curling up into the back and one kind of just going straight in like a curve. And his scales all kind of not shine opulently, but like they're brilliant, except for a very precise trail of them going down his right arm, which he's wearing just a sleeveless cuirass, basic leather breeches and boots. He has a longbow slacked on his back in a quiver. But the scales colored in, they almost look like a tarnished brass, as opposed to his other scales. Just a line of, could be lightning bolts, could be tree roots, all the way down his arm. And as he's rounding the final nook, and Tuik's house comes into view, I think he wouldn't notice this small, dark-haired creature, and immediately go, oh, crap!
Ooh. So, Lilith,
What's up?
Gobs locks on your position and immediately readies an arrow, kind of a jump.
Knocked but not pointed at you.
Lilith kind of like hunches down a little, like ready in position, and like grabs her soul knives. Like they just appear.
Yeah, we don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. Did you
Oh, but you pointed that at me first.
No, I'm not pointing. It's pointing at the ground. It's pointing at the ground. This can go away. He unknocks the arrow and like holds it up. And he's like kind of twirling it around. He's like, this can go away. And he points at the house. Do you know the old man too?
I do.
Okay, then we're good then. And he puts the arrow away.
Make perception checks, the both of you.
Okay.
It's so sus to Lilith.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, it's a good thing I have this thing as a rogue where I can treat rolls under 9 as a 10. So that's a dirty 20 then.
24?
Okay. While the old hut looks undamaged, all the windows are open. The door is closed, and there is no light inside. With a 20 and a 24, you would note the little areas around the clearing that are bleached of color. This implies radiant damage.
Hmm. I think I would mosey up to the window, maybe sneakily, and see if I could peek inside to see if there was any hint of a struggle.
Take a little peek. Now that you've gotten up and close and you're looking in, it's not that the room is dark. It's that everything is almost painted black, like uniformly, and as if somebody took permanent marker and just blacked out it. It's off-putting. Make an Arcana check.
I'm great at these. High five.
Okay. Did you get a
That's all you're
5?
getting, because I rolled a 5.
It's magical. There's a arcane residue that has permeated the interior of the cabin.
Whereas, Gobs approached the cabin, like kind of stealthily. Lilith is just kind of like skipping towards it, and like it's strange because she's not really making any sounds.
Ooh, that's so creepy. I
That's
don't like
haunting.
that at all. Actually, that's. Okay, so Gobs, not a great Arcana check, and you turn. And in your mind, they haven't moved at all. And you turn, and they're mid-skip halfway towards you, and you're like...
Like there's a slight reflex to like go back up to the arrow again, but he stops himself. He's like looking at their feet, like move leaves around and like kick up underbrush, and like still hearing nothing, and he's like, I have questions, but I guess that'll wait.
What is it?
I don't know. It looks like some sort of marker or ink. Could it be his ink?
Oh. I mean, maybe.
Also, that's creepy. You gotta tell me how you do that. That would come in handy. So
Do what?
much. You were kicking all the... It's a conversation we can probably visit some other time when we're not too worried about the old man. Let's just, knock. No. That's stupid. I'm gonna sneak around. No. I'm gonna sneak in the window, and then I'm gonna try and sneak in the window.
There's a moment where Gob goes, whoop, into the window.
He does verbalize all that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
To Lilith, by
Hell
the way.
yeah.
Like,
Hell yeah. Okay, you step and you kind of easily clamber into the room. I should mention this to the viewers. The party is level 15. Each of
I
them.
was level 13. I'm gonna fix that.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I've done it again. I've done it again. This is the second time I've done this.
You cloud-cated
to the Bayonet
me.
crew. I'm so sorry. Oh no, poor Drax.
Cloudy cated me.
No, I'm sorry.
Sure you are.
No, I am. It's bad organization on my part. Okay. Do you have your legendary item?
I do have my legendary item. You told us about that, at least.
Oh, I know what happened. When I was creating this, I was level 13, and then when I started creating all the other ones, I realized I should just make it a uniform level 15 across the board, and then didn't tell anyone that. And that's on me.
It's so good, dude.
Okay.
You're doing a wonderful job.
You clamber through the window. And where your hands and feet touch, it crinkles. And the black kind of... With a passive perception of 24, you realize you're stepping on paper. Everything is faintly wrapped in black paper. very dry, like leaves in autumn that just crinkle up under your feet and hands on contact. You would also hear this, Lilith.
Lilith's gonna go unlock the door.
Okay, you go around.
Like, from the outside, lock pick it if it's locked.
Yeah, you go around and it is locked. Go ahead and roll sleight of hand.
Can I check
all
for
right.
traps as they're unpicking it?
You are in
On that
the
door?
room on the back side of the house.
I can't count.
Lilith has gone around.
Rats.
27.
27?
I didn't even roll that well.
There's more.
Okay. The door crinkles a slow arc of this paper and kind of churns the black paper into a small pile behind the door as you open it.
What's with the paper? Wasn't this crazy when I met him, right?
No, I have no idea. It was just a normal house in the middle of the woods, which admittedly can be off-putting for some people, but it wasn't like this.
It can?
Mm-hmm. And Gob is gonna pick up a piece of the paper and look at it a little bit closer if he can.
Roll investigation.
I'm great at these. High five.
Damn.
Again?
It's same dice too, so I'm gonna, you know what? You're gonna go over here, out of my face. That's that.
You turn this bit of paper over. It's not charred, not burnt. It's just black, as if completely covered in ink. Like a smooth vellum that has since been exposed to the elements and therefore leaf dry. Crumbles gently in your hand.
It's paper. We knew that.
Lilith,
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry.
do you move through and into the house?
Mm-hmm.
Step in. Look around. More of this black paper everywhere. Just everywhere. And it does a good job of like finding every nook and cranny. It looks unnatural. It doesn't look like a gift wrap room, if you will. It looks like some weird, off-putting visual. You can see the old reclining chair where he would practice his tattoo art on people and stuff like that. You can see a bit of a desk on the other side of the room. The hallway you can see all the way down, and you can see Gobs in what you know to be the bedroom. There's a kitchen, kind of a den area. The two of you begin looking around a little bit more. You want to check for traps, Gobs?
Yeah.
Also, how do you pronounce your last name, Gobs?
Tarnched.
Okay. I had it right.
Yeah. I made it purposefully hard.
Make an investigation check as you check for traps. Or a perception. Different kind of potential there.
Thank you. Well, actually, if I may, I'd like to use the spell that I just got because I wasn't level 15 at the time.
I'm sorry.
But I like to cast Find Traps.
Ah.
That'll be... Where are you?
Right here.
Here, please.
Over here.
Okay, here we go. You sense any trap within range that is within the line of sight, or within line of sight. A trap for the purpose of this spell includes any object or mechanism that was created to cause damage or other danger. Thus, the spell would sense the alarm or glyph of warding spell or a mechanical pit trap, but it would not reveal a natural weakness in the floor, an unstable ceiling, or a hidden sinkhole.
Okay.
This spell reveals that a trap is present, but not its location.
Oh.
Yeah.
The whole building's trapped.
Oh! Tense muscles immediately. And I couldn't tell if that was like if that's somewhere in the
I
house.
wasn't ready.
I was like, old man hacking. No, my buddy. Like,
so it's in view and it's everywhere.
Wonderful. Immediate tense shoulders, and he's gonna look up. Hey, I didn't get your name.
Oh, I'm Lilith.
Nice to meet you, Lily. I'm a Gobs. Gobs Tarnched. We should go. We should go.
No.
It's everywhere. There's some horrible trap here. So if we can't leave, let's just find the old man, get out, and let's make it real careful. Because you seem wildly unbothered by this.
I mean, do you even have any clues yet?
I mean, I cast a spell, and it pointed, and I gestured the whole room. Danger.
Okay, but danger is fine.
Lilith, continue to look about yourself. Are you kind of walking through the whole house?
Yeah, she's like making note of things that were like that are out of place and
Sure.
like different from the last time she was there.
Make a perception or investigation. Sorry, make an investigation check at disadvantage because everything is covered in this black paper. And so it's hard to tell. It's hard to like look past that initially.
Okay. 13.
13. On the table that he would on the reclined seat that he would lay people down on to tattoo, you find once moving the paper away that it's soaked in blood. Dried blood. Start following a blood trail to the kitchen. What'd you get on the roll? 13?
Mm-hmm.
Make a dex save at advantage.
Oh, okay. 21.
Okay. You manage to halt and come perfectly still when you realize the entire kitchen floor is gone. And in fact, a hole. Filled to the brim with this black paper, so it looks like the floor was still there. The blood trail leads here.
Gobbs is skulking through the house behind her, very carefully.
Neighbor got a bike recently. I don't have any control
I
over
thought
it.
that was a soundboard.
Oh no!
A fantasy motorbike? What?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was some person groaning out in pain. I was like, ah. I'm like, that was amazing.
So, the kitchen floor is gone. As in, it's a pit. So, watch your step.
So, like, it's filled with pieces of that paper, or is it like just a flat bunch of the paper over a hole?
It seems to be filled with the paper.
Okay. Weird.
But there's a trail of blood that leads here. So maybe we gotta go down.
That's
He wants to leave. Lila said, let's go further in.
We need people like both of you in our lives.
But this is like, okay. Like he weighs the decision, and he's like, I'm not leaving him if he's in some sort of danger. You see a ladder or a staircase or like a rope or like a pulley system or like a chair that we could use to get down here?
I don't think so. I don't know.
You're gonna make me jump in here, aren't you?
Sorry, every adventurer has 50 feet of rope. I'm not saying there's a fridge, but there is an ice chest. And that's pretty heavy. If you guys want to, ease yourself down, there's also plenty of other means you might be able to go across this. That's just the one that immediately comes to mind. Sight will be difficult.
Even with dark vision?
It's full of paper.
Even with dark vision?
Yeah, even with dark vision. Can't see past the paper.
But the paper's dark.
Listen, you can't just look up and only see stars. If you have dark vision, okay? Maybe that's how everything's so illuminated. The sky is just
burn
light.
the paper. Oh no, that'll cause a house fire, and that's not.
Yeah, well, I mean, we should at least make sure he's not still in here.
Oh, right, because then he could be cooked.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Okay. It's so fucked up. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm here for it, dude. I'm here for it. I'm sitting here like, oh, wait. Yeah, he could totally die from that.
That smells so tasty. What's him cooking?
Yo, you got dwarf chops over there?
You got burned hair on your phone?
Delicious. Shouldn't be as funny as it is, but okay. I think Gobbs would look around, take survey of everything that's surrounding them, see that ice chest. He would, because Lilith pointed out directly that the blood trail ends here, he would want to at least go in and try and dig around, see if he could find anything. So
You open up the ice
secure
chest.
a rope.
Okay. You open up the ice chest and kind of look for the weight of what's in it. There is no paper in it. You can see a few frozen over, if you will, like freezer burn, rations of meat and the like, that have long since become spoiled because it's been in the ice chest too long. A couple of bottles of a bright red glowing substance, in little vials, neatly in a row. Frost kind of covering the cork and glass around it. But from Lilith's point of view, he opened the chest and it's just dark, or bright red glow. Just fills the room.
These bottles look familiar at all to me from my time here?
Make a history check.
Hang on, let me check here. All right, the bit will work. I'm great at these. $12?
You've been to Rillis? Yeah? Once or twice, maybe? Yeah. There's a tyrant lord named Huerst, who has a glowing red halo around the eye line, with a name on the back of the halo. His name. The exact same red glow. Tuik's gotten good.
Huh.
In your hand, starts becoming warm to the touch. Not to the point where you're taking damage, and won't get to the point where you're taking damage, but it seemed it was on ice for a reason. Maybe the heat destroys the ink over time. Before it's a component or something. Likely to do with the tattooing. But it's also incredibly nerve-wracking to make the connection you just did. The Tyrant Lord Huerst is one of the Sovereign's elite. Lilith, the Sovereign is Strahd, but not, CR10. For Woe and Oed.
Oh, guys, bad news.
In your experience, any connection this prevalent to this many important people is immediately way too on the radar for your likes. And would be way too on the radar for Tuik.
Okay, I'm just gonna put that back. Close that up. I didn't see that. And as soon as I find him,
Lilith goes over to the ice chest.
Here.
Bright red glow from within the ice chest. Puts it down. I didn't see that.
Yeah, no, literally.
That's suspicious. But okay.
Okay.
You don't want to know. It's just... a very clear panic.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say very clear panic on God's face. Seems like he wants to talk about it, but he doesn't want to talk about it because he's afraid that the more he talks about it, the more danger he puts us all in.
Bad luck, really.
Can we look in the hole?
Yeah, you want to get in the hole? Looking about the rest of the house, you don't find Tuik, you don't find anything else. You do find more blood, but it all leads to the hole.
I think we got to get in the hole.
I know. And I start trying to like tie it to like a heavy, or tying my rope to a heavy thing, and I will slowly propel myself down.
Heaviest thing is the ice
into said
chest.
hole.
So you wanna tie it around the ice chest?
Yeah.
Start maneuvering yourself down the hole. And this is still filled with paper. And as you continue going down, Lilith, are you going with?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. Okay. The two of you go down for... It goes on for quite a while, this descent. And soon, all the paper starts to take on a red glow from a red light source. You're not sure what, but you're still descending. You quickly find the corpse. Audric, go ahead and post the third picture in the Discord for me. It's part person in that it is flesh, and part metal in that it is Warforged. But the whole top half of the head, which is metal, has been stretched and pulled out into this massive triangle flat shape, and it is bright red. Clearly been decimated by many, many stab wounds. And there is a single feather sticking out of a shoulder that seems to be pinning him to the wall, his corpse to the wall. I'll send you guys the picture as well. That is not that. This is that. Bop. This is the entity that is dead on the wall. While the two of you hold on to this rope and investigate, sifting, having to move all this not charred paper, all of this inked black paper out of the way so you don't get all of the picture at the same time. But eventually you find this entity, again, pinned to the wall with this feather sticking out of his shoulder.
I'm gonna poke it.
The feather or the corpse?
The corpse.
The corpse. The amount of stabs it's had causes the front chest flesh to just slough off as you poke it. And you hear it as it falls down through all the paper and then on the floor. And you hear that flesh being nibbled away at by many, many rats.
Thoughts on this?
Why would you poke it?
I don't know. I thought he's gonna start lowering himself down the rope more.
I mean, fair enough.
I I don't know what I don't know what it was. I thought it was a I don't know.
The body continues to as the rope kind of hits up against it as you guys continue to descend.
I feel like. Oh,
Go ahead.
I feel like we're gonna get to the bottom, and it's gonna be up and attacking us.
Maybe.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Who knows?
You are
That was out
trapped
of
with a
character, by the way.
psychopath. I'm sorry.
Who knows? um, as the corpse falls and Gobs descends, Lilith, now that you're passing by where the corpse was, you see the feather is still there. It's actually a quill. And you would recognize it as something that Tuik would use for his tattoos. Silver quill, red feather, opulent.
She's going to pull it out of the wall and tuck it behind her ear and then keep going down.
Make a wisdom check as you take a hold of the quill.
Oh, yay. Check, not a saving throw.
A check, not a saving throw.
Oh, okay, well that's a 9.
Okay. Audric, send the first picture. As all of the paper sorry begins to all flow together by your person. A book slowly is formed in your hand, and the quill nestles into the cover, where there's a bit of an outline, bit of a divot to fit it perfectly. And all of this while you're holding and suspended blue book, black pages, with the quill that is red into the base of the cover. You would recognize this as Tuik's entire lore of, all of his tattoos, all of his ink craft, all of the arcane resonance that goes into creating the ink and the tattoos, the different schemas, like your tattoos, all resides within this book. This was Tuik's most treasured possession. At the bottom of the cover, or rather on the spine, it says Gent. DJENT. All the rats below scatter, and you can see cracks and fissures of some detonation that has happened down here. There's more corpses that have been picked clean, and already the corpse below that fell, its flesh has been eaten away at, just leaving the metallic parts left.
What was that? What did you do?
Oh, I grabbed the quill.
The quill did that?
It's a book now.
Is that 2x? Is that...
I think so, but it's got a different name on the cover.
I'm gonna look down and see if I notice any of these corpses to be familiar, dwarf-like. I'm really just making sure he's not down there.
Make a perception check. You get to the bottom.
24.
24. No dwarves. But these cracks in the wall are quite big. And you can tell that they connect to tunnels and caverns, natural formed lava tubes. Like, oh, you've seen their kind before. Never seen any in the mountains, though. That's odd. That's very unusual.
This doesn't belong here. Something's not right.
I mean, nothing's been right. That's why we're here.
Yeah, but I figured, somebody came and threatened them or grabbed them or kidnapped them. This is like the land shifted, changed.
Let's go to break there. We'll be back, chat. Make sure you drink some water, do a little stretch, take your meds if you need them. Go team. And we're back. So, the rats scatter, which implies a natural cave and cavernous networking below. A couple of corpses seem to have all been stabbed to death by this thistle. I'm sorry, damn it. Damn it! Damn it, who did it? Bill, you did this to me! Stabbed out by this quill. With a passive perception of 20 and a passive perception of 24. In this quiet, no rustle of paper to distract you. In this silence, you hear two people arguing. Not in a language you recognize. I mean, I don't know. Anybody here speak Sylvan?
I do.
Ah, shit. Excellent.
Gotcha, bitch.
You thought she can speak 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 languages.
Fair enough. Let me switch the music. No.
We're all smart here.
This brain can fit so much into it.
This bad boy can fit so much in it. Pow! What the
wrinkles.
fuck, Andy?
Did you just snap too hard?
No, I hit myself in
Slap
the
themselves.
forehead.
Yeah,
Slaps car. Ah! Oh fuck!
exactly.
That was the bit. Like I
Someone
said,
clip that.
we are
Somebody
so
clip that.
intelligent.
Looking at you, Bill. Okay. In Sylvan, echoing through these caverns,
well, he's somewhere, right? He's someone down here in this fucking mess. We don't get to go home until we find him. He has work to do.
the other one responds.
We should wait for backup. We should take a moment to recuperate.
Come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
You're welcome to my house.
I'm sorry.
Spill blood on my rug.
Explode my book. Anyway.
Don't even wipe your feet away.
Bare feet. What?
Imagine.
If we stand still, we die. And it won't be too quick. It'll be the Lord. You want to live forever? No. Not like he does. Yeah. Then up to it then.
The voices kind of drift off. You're able to tell the direction it came from.
Lilith is gonna like lean in and like whisper. You didn't realize that she had gotten that close.
Just
There's a brief moment where Gobbs almost cries, but he locks in and he like, yes, how can I help you?
We can ambush them.
I like
They're
that.
looking for him. They don't sound too kind. They don't have good intentions.
I've heard at least two.
Hmm.
You want to take
I
one?
think
I'll
they
take
mentioned
the other.
another.
Okay, well, we'll just kill them too. I don't like whoever they are if they're trying to hurt my old man.
She's got like these little evil giggles going on, and then realizes she's got to compose herself. And she's back to being silent and creepy. So we're sneaking?
Yes, please.
roll stealth.
On it.
I have advantage on this.
Nice.
I don't.
Mhm. Oh, okay.
Let me make sure I actually don't, because I need.
A nat 20 for a 35.
Damn. 35 out of 20 is pretty impressive.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good, SpongeBob. How we
What'd you get, Gobs?
how we feel about a 6?
Okay.
Well, Lux is invisible. I'm sorry, Lilith is invisible. Wrong character.
Are you actually invisible?
No,
Okay.
can't
Silent
go invisible.
as reflections. Lilith begins to slowly move in between the fissures. And stepping into these dark caves. You look back to see Gobs stuck. And
Horns dragging along the roof of the castle.
and then stuck.
What was that? Now I heard something. I'm just gonna follow back real quick and take a look around. Might have some visitors. Well, don't take too long.
Room begins to slowly begin brightening.
Push me out. Push me out. Push me out. Push me out.
I'm not strong.
Please. I
She'll
can't fight
try
like
to
this.
give a little push. Oh.
Lilith, you've got some options here. You can fix Gob's predicament. Or you can use him as bait.
See, that's the one that she was thinking of.
What do you choose to
good.
do in this moment?
It's pretty good.
You want to step over and help him out, or you want to kind of take to the shadows with your crazy high stealth check? Okay.
Yeah, she'll take to the shadows.
So it's a Gauze. It's a lot of help me out, help me, and then you watch Lilith just disappear into the darkness.
There's a pause. What the fuck, bro? Damn, bro, what the fuck?
The room begins to get brighter and brighter. Audra, go ahead and post the second picture for me. As what you would only describe Gobs and Lilith as a fallen angel.
Oh.
A flaming sword, red as the halo that crowns them. This tall, cloaked, hooded entity floats into the room. Maybe 8.5 feet tall, narrow. Cloak dragging behind on the floor. Multiple swords behind their person. And a bar of red fire in hand. Floats in, turns to look at you. Gobs. Which Lilith you understand as,
Oh, trapped and unwanted.
How close is it to me?
it's now 10 feet.
I'm gonna blast lightning at it with my dragon breath.
Oh, yeah, just roll initiative.
Trapped and unwanted, and I'm like, "Bah."
Okay.
It's a panic response.
Fight or flight, and I can't flight. I'm a fire with my laser.
What is happening tonight? Oh, I have advantage. Okay.
So the 5? Okay. I rolled a nat 20 again. I rolled the same dice that rolled the last nat 20. But yeah, a nat 20 for a 30
Let me go ahead and turn that down a little bit.
on initiative.
You're doing great.
Oops.
And I genuinely could not be so happy for you anymore. But like, can you share some of the luck with me? Because I rolled a 8 on initiative plus 4, so I rolled a 12. Genuinely though, you're doing great. You're probably the reason I'm gonna be alive. Maybe. But
So, your fire
put that
kicks
on.
off first before we jump into the fight here.
it'll be lightning actually, just in case they have resistances or immunities to fire.
Okay.
It's a lightning breath weapon. So I can't let them.
Okay.
I can't let them get that resistance.
Dex save, correct?
Yes, please.
That's an 8.
That's a failure. So that'll be 3d10, which I will collect from the bank. Make a deposit. 20 points of lightning damage. It just arcs out.
The lightning courses across this creature. And in common,
Come here, you.
No thanks. I'm good.
its turn begins.
Hey.
You're gonna watch as he takes this line and slowly just tries to slice you. You are still stuck. I'm gonna do so at advantage.
That's valid. That's what I would say. Also, just so you know, I rolled horrible on my HP when making
Oh, no.
gobs. I have 77 health points.
So, did you do the if under half reroll? And your con?
Yeah. The first one was like 56 health points.
Does a 25 hit?
You know it.
Okay. Oh, man.
Do it for the plot. Just go.
Oh, we're
Just go.
going. We're going. We're zooming, buddy.
I'm so excited.
$17 force damage.
Okay.
He's then going to take out his lower jaw. And you watch as this long, barbed tongue just... which he then whips at you, like with this crazy head lash motion. Make a dex save at disadvantage.
Yeah. I am good at that, though. And I mean that this time.
Bill says, Andy gets all the bad luck out tonight. Maybe Pierce will have a nice sunny day on Bayonet next week.
You know what? I didn't think about it that way. That's so true. 13.
13. Fail.
Yeah.
You are hit with a... Well, make a... Well, hang on, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
So it does hit. I'm going to roll my damage. And then I'm going to need you to make a con save.
You got it.
Nine piercing damage. Make a con save.
14.
14. Barbs are left behind. And they have an anti-magic effect.
Oh, fuck.
The tongue's still wrapped around your face. He slowly walks towards you. He slowly floats towards you.
We're gonna have some fun.
And that's going to bring us to Lilith. About 20 feet away from you, Lilith. You can see this entity. Slowly torturing gobs.
That's okay. My range is 60 feet. She is going to. And I'm hidden, so I get sneak attack. I'm going to whip one of my soul knives at this fucker.
Alrighty.
So does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Slay. Okay. So that's 7 psychic damage from the blades, and then the sneak attack dice. Oh, I dropped the dice.
Who's done
Oh, where'd it
this?
go? Where'd it
There's
go?
someone here in the dark.
No.
Ringo, come in.
Wolves in the dark.
Okay, I lost the dice.
It's our Drider friend from
gone.
BG3.
I'm gonna re-roll that
You're good.
die. It's missing. MIA. Okay. Okay. $20, 31, so that's 31 sneak attack damage, and then I'm going to use one of the charges on my legendary item, the Blood Fury tattoo,
Ooh.
to add a additional. Where'd it go? Right, it's additional 46 necrotic damage.
46.
Yeah. Like, where'd it go? So that is 17 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then, yeah, as a bonus action for shits and giggles, she's gonna whip her other side blade.
Very nice.
Does a 23 hit?
23 hits.
Okay. And I think because this one is. Well, no, because I took dual wielder, right? So it should be. I don't know. It's fine. The other thing says 1d4, I think.
Okay.
I guess, yeah. Which is a 4 plus. Where is this hiding? There it is. +5, so that's 9 psychic damage. Oh,
Alright.
that hurt my brain. Sorry.
Very good. No worries. No worries. Any movement?
No, unless. Yeah, no.
You can back up more if you would like to back up.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
cool.
You kind of go up this natural little kind of ramp and kind of get about 10, 15 feet up and another 30 feet back.
Sweet.
Jobs.
Is
Tarnished.
it my turn?
It is.
Oh my gosh. Can I try and get out of this horrible crack in the wall?
I would advise it.
I would as well. I'm going to. What would I need to roll for that, good sir?
Well, you're kind of wedged in there. I will say it will cost. You can either make a athletics check or you can burn half your movement.
I'll burn half my movement. That's
Okay,
okay.
forward or backwards?
I would like to move into the room with the creature.
Okay.
If that is.
Yeah,
if
you
that
kind
is
of
backwards.
wedge yourself forward, the tongue scraping against the walls and getting caught on your horns as it kind of. But you slowly make your way into this cavern.
Cool. And I'm assuming I am like right in front of this thing now.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. I promptly Hunter's Mark it.
Okay.
And then I would like to shoot it with my bow at point blank range a couple times because I have the sharpshooter feat and I don't have to worry about being too close to it.
Okay. Okay. Very nice.
Math. 27 for the first hit.
That hits.
Excellent. And then a dirty 20 for the second hit.
That also hits.
Yay! Okay. 1d8 plus. Okay. 7 points of piercing damage on that first hit. And for the second hit, that'll be 5. I'm gonna use the Colossus Slayer thing that I have from Ranger.
Okay.
Where are you? Yeah, once per turn, when you hit a creature that's missing any of its hit points, with a weapon, the weapon deals an extra 1d8 damage. So it's 5 plus 7. So 12
Whoa.
points of damage on that second hit.
Very good.
Plus, hold on, Hunter's Mark also applies there.
Ooh. Very nice.
Plus 3 for the first one, and then plus 6 for the second. So,
Okay.
math.
I got it.
Thank you.
Ins it to wins it.
I don't. I'm so.
Now it's my turn.
No, it's my turn, Kaiba. Yeah, I think that'll be me, and I think you would see. Up until this point, Lilith, you've seen a very cautious, a very. Oh, what's up?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I interrupted you. Finish your thing.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I just want to make sure I didn't like miss anything because I was like, did it not work?
Dispel magic or anti-magic. The barbs are still
right,
in.
You're right.
So the Hunter's Mark doesn't proc.
The Hunter's Mark damage, that's just 9, so you can take that off. I think he would have tried to Hunter's Mark, but it just wouldn't have gone through.
Instinct.
Damn it.
Just muscle memory.
But regardless, you would see Gobs. Up until this point, he's been very cautious, kind of hesitant to go into things. Didn't really shut up a lot, but in the moment where oh, I'm gonna get killed by these things, he goes silent, unracks his bow, and he starts. You even see maybe a bounce off the close quarter wall with a ricochet arrow, and it's kind of a tonal shift compared to the person that you've met up until this.
Well, if you watch Gobs lock in.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's my turn. Seeing the enemy behind as well as in front, you watch as he reaches up and runs a hand along the red halo, puts his hands together, and then this blast goes off from where this fallen angel stands. I need both of y'all to make DC 19 dexterity saving throws.
Pierce better have the best day
Oh no.
of his fucking life next week.
Yeah, we'll see.
That is a
4,
natural
5,
1.
6, 7 D10 damage coming down the line.
I did roll a 19. I rolled a 9. It got plus 10.
You are on it. You are locked in.
So you'll take half. Half of 28 comes out to 14. Pierce, you take 28 force damage.
Oh. Audric is right. I do still have inspo.
It's
May
true.
I use that?
Please. This is a
All
good
right.
time. How you looking?
Listen. Could be better. Could be worse.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I think we're good. 14 plus 9.
Nice. Yeah, you're good.
So
23.
14.
So you'll take 14
23
force damage.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
It is then going to try to get away. So you watch as he, like, almost like as if he was swimming, just like kind of jellyfishes away from you, provoking an opportunity to attack from Gobs.
Thank you.
As he breaks line of sight from you, Lilith, by heading down the passage that it came from.
So my tattoo be in there as well from the anti-magic barbs?
Yes. You can take an action to, like, pull those bad boys out.
Okay, I'll do that.
It just costs a
starting the
whole
next
ass
turn.
action.
Yeah. For now, I'll just do the attack of opportunity. Bro, why are you like this?
Man, poor Andy. Can't catch a break
It's okay.
tonight.
I'm
Can't catch a break tonight.
15. Wait, is that right? 6 plus 9?
6 plus 9, 15, yeah.
15. 15?
That does not hit.
Yeah. The blast kind of like rocks him against the cavern wall, and he tries to like aim, and it just the arrow clatters down the hall.
That is going to bring us to Lilith. So it had the entity has moved down the cavern to break line of sight from you, to kind of draw you out.
So I can't see it, and I need to move out to.
You have to go up to where Gobs is at, essentially, to be able to get sight again.
Okay, she'll do that.
Okay. You make your way down. You can get to the corner, and from, like, you know, half cover, kind of look around the corner and see him. He's about 10 feet away from your position now, having backed up.
I will.
20 feet, sorry.
Yeah, and since I'm not hidden, right, and I don't have an ally within 5 feet.
You do
No,
not
it's-
have an ally within 5 feet, no.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my steady aim to give myself advantage on this attack.
Nice.
Gives
Rocking
me
sneak attack. Yep.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Jinx, you owe me a crit fail.
Man, I'll roll that for you later. I got you.
I volunteer as tribute.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 just hits.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's on.
It's on.
10 from the psychic blades, from the blade itself, and then the sneak attack. Okay. Oh, okay. 25. 25 plus 3 is 28.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
Good damage.
yeah, she'll also use another one of those charges from her
Blood
Fury
tattoo.
tattoo for another 46. 10 14 damage, necrotic damage from that.
Very good. Okay. Movement speed? I've already kind of used
I don't
it.
get movement speed. Oh, well, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I fucked up.
Oh.
Well, you're not. If you use steady aim, you're not supposed to be moving. So
you
you
moved and then
sacrifice your
used it.
movement and your bonus action.
Gotcha. Let's just move forward with that ruling, and then it's all good from there.
Okay.
You can say you slid down the ramp. Oh!
Hello.
It's the man!
so sorry.
It's okay,
Finally,
no worries. Say hi to everybody.
You can save me now.
Baby, what's happening?
Oh, it's been
Oh,
it's been a
why?
time. There he is. What up, gang?
Oh my god, the universe.
I'm so glad
plotted
you're
against me
home.
today.
I'm
Hello.
so sorry for everything that happened.
Yeah. Hi, no, it's fine. I'm glad to be here.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
It's
I
nice
will be
meeting
sleeping
you.
after this. It's great meeting you too. I'm so sad we couldn't play longer. But I'm here. Okay.
No worries.
I'm gonna. What's happening?
Here, you
How
take
do
a
I come
moment.
into play?
You take a moment, and we're gonna do a little bit more combat, and then go to break. I'll catch you up then. For now, go ahead and level yourself up 2 levels.
Oh, okay.
I'll explain that
Level?
later.
Say less.
Lilith, you just took your turn. Gobs, it is your turn. You do still have those barbs in your neck from the fell celestial.
Then I will take an action to kind of reach up and just
Kind of tear them out of your neck.
yeah, and then promptly
One in your ear.
look down. Oh, I get, yeah. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, because the tongue was like wrapped all the way around my head. So I'm just like Chance from Homeward Bound, just taking these pinpricks out. And when I finally feel that I got them all, I point at this thing down the hall and I go, "You," and I hunter's mark it.
Okay.
Your ass is mine. Next round.
This is gonna be fun. The creature sees the 2 of y'all, and does 2 things. One, before it starts its turn, it's going to use its reaction of you casting a spell at it. Defiant Essence. When a creature casts a spell that targets you being me, or would deal damage to it, the creature attempts to absorb the magic into its halo. Creature must make a DC 19 Charisma saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 1d12 force damage. So you need to make a DC 19 con save.
You got it.
Drax, Andy has not had a good roll tonight.
Oh.
At all.
Oh no.
At all.
Kobe.
Oh, chat's worried about you, Drax. We didn't tell them anything.
I've just had all I'll say is the universe plotted against me today.
But you can take it out on my creepy fallen angels. What'd you get, Gobs? Oh,
I think
buddy.
you know what I got. High five!
Oh, that's your third 5 tonight.
Yeah. So does the
Hunter's
Hunter's Mark not?
The magic is absorbed into the halo, so Hunter's Mark does not proc, and you take 1d12 force damage.
Oh no.
7 force damage for you.
Gotcha.
And now I will begin my turn. Feeling the sneak attack, seeing the magic, perceiving the 2 of you as the threats that you are. Flies backward another 40 feet. Now 60 feet away from you guys. It is then going to reach down to its shadow and rip it and begin eating it. Viciously. Messily. Full eye contact with the both of you. Giggling slightly to itself as it does so. The bright red halo that's around the eyes of this entity turns a dark saber black, with white kind of on the fringes of it. And it changes into a triangular shape. It begins to gibber. Like a gibbering mouther. And that's going to bring us to Lilith. And you watch as more eyes begin to kind of seem to, not eyes, sorry, mouths begin to slowly open along other parts of its flesh.
Just gonna say in Sylvan, stop running. Come play.
This does give the entity pause.
And 60 feet is still in range for her to throw her fucking daggers. So she's gonna throw her soul knives. And she, will actually, this will actually be steady aim because I'm not moving.
Okay. We all just out here to have fun.
I rolled a 6 and a 9. Nice.
Nice.
For a 19.
Okay, that hits. I was not ready.
I broke him. My bad, I broke him.
So that's a 7 psychic, and then her sneak attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How do you
7,
get sneak
8.
attack? Oh, because it's steady aim. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yes, the thing you just told me about. My apologies.
29 sneak attack, and then she's just wasting as many charges as she can into this blood fury tattoo. So another 4d6.
Woo.
Yeah. It's on.
It's
I
one.
roll well at all. So that's
Uh-oh.
10.
Still on.
All right. This
and
thing.
that's
This thing is officially bloodied, and we will go to our break here. We'll be right back, chat.
See you in a second.
And that's why I'm not allowed anywhere near a Walmart for the next 10 years.
You should be institutionalized
Well,
right now.
you
that's
should be
kind of
locked up.
That's kind of.
I am locked up. So here we are, back into the realm of fantasy and make believe.
Lord, Jared is your parole officer.
I've got 2 ankle bracelets. So, Solara, you and your brother have journeyed a long way, and you found the building empty, the door open, the windows open, blood on the floor, and from the kitchen, sounds of dire combat.
I'm a little bit hungover. I'm gonna be entirely honest. Solara's a little bit hungover. As they kind of stumble. Yeah, as they stumble into the open door, you see a 5'8", 5'9" tiefling, shock white, like white as the snow, skin. I don't mean Caucasian. I truly mean like white. They have horns of like ivory, like off-white. The eyes are like pitch black. You can't tell where the pupil starts and the iris begins. The sclera, you're pitch black as well. Right now they have this kind of almost it's kind of generous to call it an outfit. It's like 2 or 3 long pieces of fabric wrapped around them, well enough to be legal and not be like in trouble for being immodesty in public.
Kind of
It's
vagabondish.
Yeah,
A little bit.
yeah.
Degenerate.
Greens, yellows, oranges. They are barefooted at the moment, but you can see they're holding their like slippers in their hands, and they have like those kind of like slight platforms on them. And from the way they're stumbling, you can probably tell that they'll sprain an ankle if they walk around in these things when in their current state. They are beyond the fact that they seem almost permanently intoxicated. The actual strange thing about them is the person or the entity with them. They don't seem to have feet. It almost shows off into like a mist that attached to the very bottom of their back, almost their tailbone. But you see what at first glance you think is an Asima. Complete opposite to Solara. They are pitch black skin, dark black hair, bright white eyes, very similar where you can't tell the difference between the pupil and the iris and the sclera. Arms draped around the shoulders of Solara, and just constantly like very zombie-like groaning. And you can tell you put this together because they seem gaunt, like an undead, like a zombie. From their back, where a typical Asima might have wings, you see strayed limbs of where wings must have once been, but the feathers have long been plucked off or rotted away. The muscle that would flap to make those wings work has since like petrified and become withered. We're looking at this entity wrapped around Solara. You'd expect them to absolutely reek, but with the way they interact with the world, you might see like maybe a loose leaf flutter by. It seems to pass through this entity. It doesn't seem to actually interact with the world. It's almost like it's not actually there. But Solara, kind of stumbling through the door, speaks to this entity behind them as if they're a friend, or as you mentioned, a brother. Just go, "Oh, it's too early. Why do you have to wake me up? It's gonna be fine if we wait a little bit longer." Yeah, yes, you're right. It needs to be early if I want to get that tattoo. He's in high demand. Okay. I think it sounds like he's downstairs. I want to just head towards the sound of the commotion.
Yeah, you walk through until you get to the kitchen. What's your passive perception?
13.
13. Would you say that you see the hole in the ground?
Nah.
Oh no!
I don't. I think
The entire
I would
floor
not
is
see
gone. So it would have just been like, what's going on here? Oh. Okay, you fall. You fall a long ways. You're going to take 10d6 falling damage.
Use that monk shit.
I'll see how much damage I take first. And see if I should.
That's
maybe I should
44
use it.
bludgeoning.
Okay, I will be using my monk shit.
Okay.
As I fall, I step forward, and I think it takes like a second or two before I notice this. I'm falling.
Oh,
like,
man.
Oh no. And I'm gonna use my reaction, slow fall, to negate all of that damage. As you see, I actually just kind of flail my arms, and then when I land, I just roll into like almost a perfect roll. Like in that moment, I become sober, land perfectly, roll perfectly, soften the blow perfectly, hop back onto my feet, and then immediately throw up. Oh
no. Yak. Gobs, your turn begins. Solara, roll initiative. Your turn begins, and you're sizing up your enemy 60 feet away down that cavern, and in your periphery, through the crevice you just got stuck in, you see someone just manage to catch themselves and then just start yakking. Just start yakking.
I shouldn't have drank all that White Claw.
I think an arrow is knocked, pointed down the hallway, and he's just like, oh.
I rolled an 11.
An 11?
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome.
Strangers.
Hey, have any of you seen Tuik?
No, we're looking for him.
Okay.
They're looking
I'm
for
gonna
him
sit
too.
here.
They're gonna try and kill that guy.
And
You
I'll
a
look
friend of the
over
old
at
man?
who.
You can't see who they're talking about because it's down around a corner and down away. But you see an ominous red glow.
Okay. You saw it out. I'm gonna stir up a bit more. And I'm gonna go back to throwing up.
Okay. Gobs, your turn begins.
Hi. I will run. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna not hunter's mark him again. So, I will absolutely hunter's mark the guy that is 60 feet away from me again. I will roll whatever I need to because I have new dice out and they're not gonna fail me. So that'll be my bonus action. Do I need to make that roll again?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Good. In that case, I will promptly fire 2 arrows at this. There's a lot of resentment I'm holding in my heart for this thing, and that's not fair. It's not even real, but I'm going to hate it, and I'm going to hit it.
Hop off. Jet, could you check Zoom chat for me?
Okay.
Thank you.
That is a 28 for the first hit.
28 for the
And
first
that-
hits.
Yeah. And that second one will probably not hit. That's a 4 plus 9, so it's like a 13.
13 does not hit.
Eh. Okay. First hit, or only hit, will be 1d8 plus 4, plus another d8, because I'm going to use my Colossus Slayer,
Ooh!
plus Hunter's Mark.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm not fucking around anymore, am I? 15 points of piercing damage, Sean.
15 points of piercing damage. I'm going to do nothing.
And that will be me for the turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Lara, your turn begins.
Laura, after entrance, pops up. Oh yeah, I think I needed that. That was good. Who did you say was trying to kill Tuik?
Just come here. You can't miss them. They're...
I'll move forward to look down the hallway that I see this person looking down.
And I'll
Yeah.
point.
It is a fell celestial of a kind, with some fey influence as well. The red halo of Lord Huerst is immediately recognizable. This would be someone who answers to Lord Huerst,
Oh,
Tyrant Lord of Elis.
gross. Do you know him, Neros? And I'll turn over to look at the undead asthma on me. Yeah, no, I don't think you do. I'm not saying you all know each other. Anyway, I'm gonna.
Do I see him?
Do
You can see him.
Why did Tuik know so many weird people?
I'm going to, even though obviously he's with me, I'm going to officially summon my astral self as I spend 2 focus points to summon the astral arms and astral visage as the arms stretch out, unwrap themselves from around the shoulders of Solara, this towering Azamar creature, and their eyes already just entirely white, and they'll switch to pure black, and then Solara's eyes switch to white as if they've switched.
Ooh, cool.
eyeballs. And in this state, I can see in darkness and magical darkness.
Okay.
And I am going to. Do I see any others, or is it just the one creature?
Just the one. Right, just the one. It goes down a ways. You can see blood drag marks past him.
Okay. How hurt does everyone else look right now?
Gobs has been having a rough go.
Okay. Cool. Have I seen Lilith yet, or have I only run into Gobs?
Lilith.
Okay.
Lilith, does they know what you look like yet?
I described them earlier. They look fine.
Okay. So it's mostly Gobs. He's like rough right now. Okay. I will turn to Gobs and say, you should step back, and just like gently tap Gobs on the chest, and I'm gonna charge towards this creature, and I will do an attack.
Okay.
As I lunge forward, I stop 10 feet short, and my arm stops, and instead my Asma's arm flies forward, slam into the chest of this creature.
Very cool.
He hits. And I can attack twice, so let's see. 18 for the first hit.
18 hits.
Okay.
Just hits.
Just hits. Okay, cool. 32 for the second.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
As that strikes and slams into their chest, I deal. Oh, that was terrible. 11 points of force damage for the first strike.
How much? Sorry.
11 points of force damage for the first strike.
Okay.
13 for the second. And as the second slams into their chest, I'm going to proc. I think I'm gonna proc. Where is this thing? Oh, my bad. Sorry. Before all of that happens, when I summon my astral arms, it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
$19 straight.
Damn, okay, it succeeds. We does take half damage as a eruption of necrotic energy erupts out from me, with me at the center. And it deals 18 points, so 9 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. And that wasn't a spell, right?
No, it's just a thing. Whenever I summon my astral arms, that just automatically happens.
That's right. Thank you.
And they take another 8 points of force damage as almost like a thunder, the clap of thunder erupts as my astral fist slams into the chest of this thing. And that will be my turn.
All right, top of the round with the entity you're fighting. Don't have any lair actions to use here. Looks to the newcomer.
You wanna join in your friend's fate, eh? You wanna join them? Let's see what you taste like.
And the barbed tongue uncoils once again and whips out at you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Ooh, that is real bad. That's an 11.
Okay. The barbed tongue tears at your skin, leaving some barbs behind. The barbs that are left behind so anti-magic into you. And if you want to take him out, it's an action.
Okay.
You take... Yeah. Pop. You take a grand total of 14 piercing damage. It will then raise its sword, for lack of a better term.
I take 7 because of evasion.
Nice. And go to run you through. I don't think that's gonna hit. What's my plus? Oh, plus 12. Does a 21 hit?
That hits.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, D10. Nope, sorry. 7 D10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 D10. Take 28 force damage.
As this attack comes at me, I don't move. Solara doesn't move, but you see the Asthma reach forward and grab this thing as I use deflect attack.
Ooh.
And I can deflect energy at this level. So I can deflect force damage. And I'm going to deflect 25 points of that damage. As you see it grab onto this and slow it down to only just about hits, dealing I think 3 damage, you said?
Yeah,
'Cause
coming out to 3
28, right?
damage.
Yeah.
Good lord, that's awesome. Okay. Lilith.
So how close is it?
Still 60 feet.
Okay, but I have an ally within 5 feet of it.
This is true.
Yeah.
The timing of the music with that face was terrifying.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna, you know, a little bit of a one-trick pony. Gonna continue to throw my soul knives at them.
Okay.
And 18.
18 just hits.
Okay, cool. So that's 8 for the psychic damage, and then the sneak attack. Teehee. There's so many dice. Oh yeah. Okay. 10. 23. Yeah. And she's not seeing that there's somebody else to come save her. save them. She's not gonna expend a charge on it this time.
Okay.
But she will proceed to use her bonus action to throw an additional knife.
Okay. Very nice.
22.
22 hits.
And then that's a sharp dice. Owie. 9 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah, and that's Lilith's turn.
Gobs.
She might move.
Oh.
She might move a little closer, actually, and
Prowls
stay
down
aside.
the cavern. Gobs.
Gobs is going to continue to kind of pour into this thing with his bow. So he's just gonna like take a second, lock in again, focus, and then as he fires these 2 shots off, the first one will be a 23 to hit, which I think hits.
Yep.
And then it's coming around. Natural 20 for the second one.
Nice. Let's go.
Okay. All right. All right. So for the first one, it's not going to be too much. It's going to be 6 plus 6 from the hunter's mark. So 12 points of piercing damage.
Very good.
For the second one, I'm going to choose to use my Blood Fury tattoo for this.
Okay.
So, would this double that damage as well, or because that's added damage, would that be undouble?
No, that's all damage die is doubled on
Double,
a crit.
Okay. That's wonderful to hear.
I think as long as there's not like a saving throw between the extra damage, it
I
counts
don't
as
believe so.
being one package. I think. Yeah,
Awesome.
it doesn't count. So yeah, doesn't
Cool.
count. You can double that.
In
It
that
is too-
case, this is going to be 2d8 plus 2d6 plus 8 more d6 from the Blood Fury die.
Nice.
Damn.
Gop's had enough, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Give it to us, Gob.
All right, can you start writing this down because I'm gonna
Yep.
lose track of all these numbers.
Yep.
All right, so 8 plus 4 plus another 4. That's the weapon damage. Then, I'm gonna add Colossus Slayer on top of this,
As you
so
should.
that'd be another D8.
Another 2d8.
2? Oh, sick. Okay, plus
It's the
3
damage die.
plus 4.
Okay.
Then my 2d6
23.
from Hunter's Mark. Plus 3.
Your
I rolled
2d6, which would
horribly.
be a 46, correct?
No,
From
No,
Hunter's
doubled
Mark?
already.
no,
it's already
might
doubled,
just
my
be the
apologies.
1d6, so yeah, it's already done. Then the additional 8d6 from my Blood Fury tattoo. 333 541 and then 2 more 5-5. All right.
8 4 4
What's my
3
final
4
score?
3 3 3 5 4 1 5 5. Let me take a look.
Okay. I know I threw a lot at you there, and
No,
I
you're good.
apologize.
19, 23, 29, 31, no, 32, 37, 4, oh god, 40, 41, 42, 52 damage.
Cool.
Nice.
You guys just watch as... Well, you guys are ahead of him, so you really wouldn't see it, but like to the camera, you would see him reel back with the bow on the second hit, and the tattoo would begin to like pulse this like dark green light, and it's like the veins of his arm follow the image of roots that the tattoo
Oh.
is down the arm,
That's cool.
and it just it's almost like a compiling of energy before it releases through the arrow.
Cool. Hell yeah. How do you want to do this?
What? Like that, of course. His pupils go from normal to slightly smaller in a dim glowing green as the energy releases. And then as soon as the energy dissipates, it goes back to normal.
Okay.
Then he's going to turn to Lilith and go, "Did you use me for bait?"
I mean, you were making noise. And you drew him out. You're still fine.
I got
She's
jumped!
as she like walks by, she's gonna like give you a pat on the back and use her where is it? Oh, her healing hands. So that's 5d4 hit points that you are just about to regain. He hasn't been healed yet, right?
Not yet.
Nah.
But yeah, like
Okay.
Gobs is like kind of like venting. It's like, I can't believe that we had no idea what those things were. You totally could have left me out to die. He had a huge flaming sword. I was stuck in a crevice, and then as soon as like you touch him and he feels like healing magic, he goes, and I
That's 12 points.
thank you. And he shuts up.
What? I didn't know. You're more
The
useful alive.
Bell Celestial. From the neck down begins to boil. Until it is just the head with a big mess below it.
Oh, that's so gross.
I'll pick up the
Yeah.
head.
Ew.
Turn it to face Gobs. Hi, pleasure to meet you.
What's your name, stranger? What's your name?
Oh, and he just drop it. Solara, this is Neros.
Good. So I'm taking it you knew the old man too, then?
Yeah, he gave me this tattoo, and he pulls away the wraps of fabric on him to show the tattoo down his left arm. And as he does that, you see, even on like the desiccated arm of this SMR, an identical tattoo, but on their right.
Cool.
This is a good time to note that all of your charged points in your perspective tattoos slowly recharges. Within a couple of minutes, you're back up to full charge on your Blood Fury tattoos. As Solara indicates the tattoo, you note that amongst the scrawl of complex woven patterns, there's a little red light up at the top along the tattoo.
Yeah, he gave me this tattoo, and then I recently saw this really beautiful stream when I was going for a walk. And I was like, this would look really good as like a part of, like, I'm going for like a sleeve on like my thigh. I was hoping for Tubik to kind of start that. I don't really trust anyone else with a needle on my body. Tubik kind of knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
The glowing point is new.
Don't remember that part, but you know, I'm always discovering stuff.
The chat, that means
What a
it's
grand journey.
Can I check my arm?
Same story.
Oh.
There's at the top of the tattoo, there is a small glowing point within the ink.
Lilith will also check their tattoo.
Same fashion.
Is there a line? Would I be after the two of you?
They're also gonna look to their other arm and look, like check on their barrier tattoo.
That got me so good. That got me so good. Sorry.
We wait in order.
The only reason to get that bad at
Man, you really tickled him. My
It
gosh.
really got me. No one appears to follow up on the sounds of the fight. And it's the cave that you're in steadily flows downward at an incline with many branching cave entrances all throughout. It's an absolute mess. I need all of you to make an intelligence check.
How does I
Okay.
make that? I think Jet was saying they were checking something.
Oh, my bad.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. I said Lilith would check their other tattoo, their barrier tattoo, to see if it's weird. No.
Nope.
And then also before we get moving, where they're going to use their where is this? Their psionic whispers to establish telepathic communication between Lilith and everybody else in this group. For up to, where's a D10? There we go. Well, 1 hour because I rolled a 1.
Cool. Holy shit.
Okay.
But you said a
Intelligence check.
I rolled a 16.
I rolled a 3. They just don't like me tonight.
I rolled a nat 1.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ew.
Which
Solara.
just straight int check, I guess, is a 4.
Solara. The 16, you make a connection. This cave labyrinth is a 3D render of your tattoo, and where you stand in this cave maze is indicative of the red glowing dot on your tattoo.
I think you watch Solara just stare at their arm really hard, and then start to trace the lines along it, and then look down the corridor, and then back at their arm to trace the lines along it again. Oh, and they'll reach for gobs and then pause and go, first I should probably ask, I'm Solara, Neros. What should I call the two of you?
Lilith?
Lilith.
Gobs.
Gobs. Great to meet you two. Clearly got great tastes in tattoos and tattoo artists. I think Tuig tattooed the map onto our arms of this place.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh. And Gob, I think, would like start walking at that point, like curious, and then he'd be keeping an eye like on the dot to see if it also starts moving.
It does.
Oh, that's cool, but it's also creepy, and I don't know what that means.
Let's get perception checks from the party as you perceive the map that you have before you. Points of interest, as it were.
I rolled a 5.
Okay.
I rolled a 2, but with my reliable talent.
Oh yeah.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh,
Damn. You
yo.
saved us, I think.
25.
Oh no, my God, just has
Okay.
it.
One thing I'm good
Well
at.
done. Well done indeed. There is a center point that only has one access tunnel to it. There's a lot of dead ends as well. And many of those dead ends are horrifically trapped. So as the party begins to navigate themselves further into this labyrinth, let's roll D100s.
Oh
Mark
no.
that off on your bingo card.
Mark it off.
Oh
I just need somebody to cry and then.
Listen, you've been sincerely messing with me all night, and I swear if you roll anything less than a 10,
I don't even know if it's high is good or not. I can never tell.
Flat 30.
I rolled a 72.
18.
I feel like low is good. Oh no.
I think it's not. I remember it not being good.
As you descend
We should be sneaky.
stealthily, roll stealth.
Hearing that, wait, Jed, is that something that Lilith says like out loud? Like we should be sneaky?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna agree. And as I hear that, I'm going to. How long does that last? Hang on, I gotta make sure I know how long that lasts. Dang it, it's not that long. Never mind. I was gonna use Nature's Veil, but it's only until the end of my next turn, and that's like 6 seconds, so
Yeah.
that's not gonna be very
Oof.
useful.
I rolled a 21.
30.
Don't do
Damn.
this. 16.
Okay.
Okay. I will take those middle of the road die rolls for now.
The party bypasses a lot of traps. You didn't think Tuick was possible of this level of nefarious danger. At one point you pass dwarven statues and you're able to find roots around all of these strange traps. The ones that stand out, at one point there was this Sauron-esque eye that was just watching this one corridor, and you're able to see as you passed behind it from another angle that two entities had been charred away in fire. You find one more entity that's from around the dwarven statues that clearly was petrified and then shattered. And as you're making your slow way through cautiously,
Tuick, it doesn't have to be this way. If you come out now, we can wash this all away. It doesn't have to be like this. Open the door. Let me in.
who wants to peek around the corner?
I'll peek around the corner.
You'll peek around the corner? Okay.
Yeah. What could go wrong?
Audric, would you, for me,
Oh, it's about to be hellish.
post the last picture I sent you?
This is about to mess us up mentally.
Everyone can see said pictures on the Discord. Head on down to the Bayonet channel after you accept the rules. Veronica, open the door, please.
Veronica, open the door, please.
As this entity swathed in this black metal that seems to flow like fabric, this caved in stomach with the ribs above kind of popping out, with this black metal elongated neck and head, but where the top of the head is around the nose, it's gone. And instead you have this long, like you saw earlier, the corpse you saw earlier, this long, pulled out triangle shape from the metal that was the head. A hand, clawed and metallic, scratches at the door, slowly picking apart various runes that have been chiseled into this vault door that he stands before.
Come on now. Fine.
And you watch as he reaches a hand back and it goes into his body like a piston, and this detonation comes out the other hand, blasting the door inward. Smoke, rubble, the ground shakes, and you watch the glowing triangle from within the smoke disappear over the threshold.
That thing looks dangerous.
Yeah.
Follow it, right?
In your mind, you're gonna hear, "Oh, absolutely."
Is this the first time you've spoken to us in our mind in this? Oh, at least spoken to Solara in
Oh!
in mind this yet?
I think so.
I imagine Lilith has been fucking with gobs the entire time.
Oh no. What's that?
I think it's like a
It's like
oh my
pretending
gods.
to be like the voice in your head. It's like, kill them.
But it's like it's noticeably in your voice.
Yeah.
So I just like every so often I just like stop moving down the hall and I'm like, what are you doing?
Pick the dead guy's nose.
Oh my god.
Go digging for gold. Go.
Solara, you have not experienced this yet, and you,
I'm like, really? Okay. I think there's like a different like, oh my specters, damn it. That got me. Was that
You can
did anyone
talk
else hear that?
back.
Oh, I can okay. And I close my
We're all
eyes.
linked.
Oh, this is really cool. Can you teach me how to do this?
Yes. But it involves a traumatic backstory and maybe dead parents.
Oh.
Whoa, cool.
Hey, Stella, thank you for the raid. Welcome in.
Oh, hi Stella.
Hey, Stella.
You know what? Never mind. Scrap that. I'm fine with my parents being alive right now. Yeah, we should follow. Let's go. I'll lead the way.
Before
I think
we go in there, I'd like to take just a second and like use my tireless ability to give me some temp HP.
Okay.
So I'm gonna boop and just give myself a couple of those.
That's the good stuff right there.
8 plus. I get 21 temporary hit points.
Oh, that's
for
very
using
nice.
We're using 2 of those,
Solara,
which is nice, and I'm gonna need that.
you begin to walk through the smoke. You have phenomenal vision. And as the smoke fades and kind of parts and settles, you see this entity. If you guys want to see a picture of the entity, go to the Discord. You see this entity thrashing this room, just throwing things apart, destroying stuff, tearing the bed up to look under it. Seems he has not found his quarry.
If possible, I'd like to sneak up on this guy.
Roll stealth.
$26.
Okay. You slowly
Batman.
make your way across the room until you can feel the heat emanating off of this welded head that he's got on. You can see the desperation in their search.
I want to be like on them like a shadow. Like whenever they turn, I turn to stay behind them.
Okay.
I want to like follow where they think is the place to it could be.
Okay. Unfortunately for you, this individual does not find their quarry. And so you kind of stay on them, almost puppeting, shadowing behind them as he continues to thrash the place. Until finally he looks up. Reaches down into his head and pulls out this glob of red glowing ink, floats gently up, and begins scrawling this sigil along the ceiling, muttering under his breath.
That doesn't sound good.
If we're still connected telepathically, I would want to say to Lilith and by extension Solara, we should ice this guy before he finishes whatever he's doing. If he can do that to a door with just
You and
I, even with a telepathic bond, I don't say anything, but I would look to Gob and Lilith for any visual sign that they're ready for potential combat. What do you think?
my arrow's already knocked, brother.
Her soul knives appear in her hands as she just.
Solara, make an Arcana check. Lilith and Gobs may also make an Arcana check, but at disadvantage.
Okay.
I was like, oh no, my Arcana's a +0. I have nothing to do. No, I rolled a nat 20. That's
Let's
add 20.
go.
11. I rolled a 2.
That's
Solara,
like a 20.
this fell celestial, bound by Tyrant Lord Huerst, is ritual casting wish. You have minutes.
I'm striking.
Okay, roll initiative.
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark.
I'll give you all a surprise round.
Yay.
You're gonna need it.
Oh boy. Rolled a 28 for initiative.
Okay, let's go.
I also rolled a 28.
Oh, who's got the higher
Let's
dex?
go.
Natural 20, 24.
I have a +5 dex.
Oh, yeah, you beat me. I got a +4.
Oh.
Lilith, then Solara. You got a 24?
Let's go.
Yes, I did. Okay, honey. Keep it up. I love you. I'm proud of you.
All right. Let's go with the surprise round first. Lilith, you're up first with the surprise round.
Okay. I want to whip one of my soul knives at him. Surprise, surprise. And then as my bonus action, I want to telekinetically shove him.
Ooh. Okay.
So that the second part requires a where did that go? Where did that go? It requires a strength saving throw from the dude. I can't-
18.
okay. I'm doing math. Because I'm not a spellcaster, so I don't have my DC automatically shown to me.
Oh yeah.
Heinous.
They should fix that.
Also, welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all having a good
that
time.
beats it.
What's that?
That beats it.
All right, let's go. I run 4 D&D campaigns weekly on the show with a lot of amazing creators that you probably recognize. So do hit that follow button. Appreciate y'all. Tune in.
Would a 15 hit?
Nope.
Okay, I've got a thing. I've got honing strike. So I can roll a d10 to add to the roll to see if it.
Okay.
Okay. 20.
That hits.
Cool. I get to mark off that thing now. And so that's 9 from the psychic blade, and I've got an ally within 5 feet.
Yep.
Right? $12, 18, 24, 30.
Very good.
And it's a surprise round, so I'm not gonna do the thing.
What is
Maybe next round.
this? You're not my prey.
Solara.
No.
Lara had initially walked in kind of nonchalant, not expecting this much danger. But I think seeing this creature casting the wish spell, I don't think it takes much to know that this person's like a powerhouse. So they're gonna take this decision from the get-go. As you see this tiefling almost hunch over and essentially go on all fours as you see arching out of their back this decrepit Asima, and they're gonna lunge forward towards this entity. I'll spend the 2 focus points to summon my astral arms and astral visage.
Very nice. I make the dex save.
Yep.
Dirty 20, 16 plus 4.
Yep, succeeds, but they take half damage. Is it? Nope. So much stuff. There. Is that it? No, there we go. It's 8, so take 4 points of force damage. And I'm going to lunge towards them, and you watch as this Asthma throws 3 punches in quick succession at this creature. Let's see if they hit. 21. 29.
29 hits.
2. 29 again.
Hang on, I got a reaction to use here. Let's resolve that first. Oh wait, no, it's a surprise round. No, I don't. Never mind. Continue.
Okay.
My apologies.
Second one, dirty 20 for the third hit.
Gob is still smacked. That hits.
My god is smacked.
Dealing.
My
let's
flabber
see,
gasted.
16 points of damage,
16?
and then another 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Another 11 points of damage.
Okay.
I mean, I might as well. I can just pump charges into this, right?
Yeah. And at the beginning of your turn, your tattoo will fully recharge. For everybody.
Interesting. I don't trust that for some reason. I feel like something's going on there. But Solara isn't thinking about it. So if when you hear Kichu and attack roll, you can. So there's no limit to how many times I can do this in a turn. So I'm gonna spend 3 charges and put this into each of those punches.
Okay.
As I deal another 12. 16. 18. So that is 46 points necrotic damage on top of all of that.
Yeesh.
And it heals me up to max.
Nice. Okay. Is it your turn?
And on that last one, make a constitution saving throw. To put a stunning strike into it. Might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, no, God. Oh, God. This. Oh, this. Okay.
They nerfed it, so I can only do it once per turn. So I can't do it for every hit.
You said dexterity?
Constitution.
Constitution? Oh, that's better. 18. 11 plus 7.
That succeeds. They're not stunned. But that'll be my turn.
Okay. That is going to bring us to Gobs. And then right back up to Lilith. That'll be ending our surprise round.
Yes. How close is this thing to me?
Did you move up?
Not like within melee range or
We're gonna
something.
say 30
I would
feet.
say I'd entered the room. Okay, perfect. In that case,
If you entered the room 15 feet.
okay, perfect. So 50 feet. Okay, perfect. So I would Hunter's Mark with my bonus action immediately.
Okay.
And since it obviously knows we're here now,
You cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Oh, no.
And you watch the head whip towards you, and then just that red triangle boom, moves towards you as the rest of it dusts. And as it appears behind you, it trickles down and reforms behind you once again.
Excellent.
Do you believe in the gods?
Is that a reaction?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I will take 6 pieces of ammunition.
I'm a fool in Motley. It does not do that. I apologize. We're still in the surprise round in my brain. We
Oh,
just
okay.
moved up to the
Surprise
top of the
round.
round. Still in the surprise
No,
round.
you're good. I will notice that it kind of has some attention on me now.
Yeah.
But I will reach up. I will grab 6 pieces of ammunition out of my quiver. Squeeze. Pulsing green light will form in the tattoo, imbue in the points of the arrows. I'll throw them behind me, and they'll stay in the air for a second as stick in the ground right behind me.
Cool.
As I cast Cordon of Arrows. Cordon of Arrows at 3rd level. Maybe don't stay within 15 feet of me, Thef. And then as I knock another arrow and prepare... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that, young man. But as I knock another arrow and prepare for the throwdown, I'll just tell it, I don't know what you are. I don't know who sent you. But you're not finding him.
I know what you are. You're mine.
No.
Back up to Lilith. As we start official combat rounds.
Oh, I still got a friend within 5 feet. Slay. Taking notes from what Solara did, I think I want to try to put multiple chargers in. Okay. But yeah, they're gonna throw their soul knife
Okay.
for a 20.
That hits.
And they're also gonna use their bonus action to throw their other soul knife for a 23.
You like the soul knife? Have another soul knife. 23 hits.
Eat this. So
Oh, you like that, huh?
Pow! Right in the kisser. Another one.
so nine psychic damage from the first one, and the sneak attack 10. That's not math. There we go. 20. 32 sneak attack damage, and then the charge from the
Very good.
the tattoo.
Yep.
I can't count. 8 plus 5 is a number.
I was about
13?
13.
13. Cool. And that's just the first one. The second soul knife is 6 plus the 4 from the
10.
Hmm?
Very good. 6 plus 4, 10.
Oh no. It's a 6 and then plus 6 psychic and then plus the 4 because she's expending a second charge of the
Got you.
whatchamacallit. There we go. For 11 necrotic.
11 necrotic. Very good.
Cool. That's Lilith. She's chill.
Solara.
Solara is in motion. You see that they haven't stopped moving. They're always like bouncing or moving in some way. As they move around, you kind of notice that their fighting style is very almost dance-like. I don't know if anyone's seen like capoeira. They kind of fight dancing. It's very much like that as you watch Solara like spinning and flipping and turning. A lot of their strikes are mostly their feet, while their astral self, their deceased brother, is swinging their fists. They come in as essentially a hurricane of limbs at this creature. As I will attack this 6 times, 3 of my attack and 3 of my flurry of blows. And I'm going to put this charge into every single one of them.
Okay.
Let's do this. Okay, so first hit, 20 for the first attack.
20 hits.
Nat 20 for the second.
Let's go!
Damn, 18 for the third.
18 does not hit.
Damn it. Okay. 29 for the fourth.
Definitely hits.
Nat 20 for the fifth.
Good night.
And 25 for the sixth.
That'll hit. Only one misses.
Only one misses. So 5 of those hit, 2 of them are nat 20s. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. To the D10s.
The bike went by in perfect unison with the of the song, and I just went, whoa. It's everywhere. I give Stella Luna a follow. Wow. Heck yeah.
God, I'm doing so much damage. Why not? I get to add an additional 1d8 because of empowered fists. So I'll do another 2d8. Is there anything else I can tack onto this? I don't think so. Yeah, that's everything. Oh my god. As you see this blur of motion coming from this monk with fists flying, legs kicking, I deal 163 points of force damage. Not force damage. Some of that is necrotic, so I can break that up if you need that broken up.
No.
Okay, 163 points of damage.
Ow. Fuck. Okay. Reacting violently from this attack, the playful "I'm gonna kill you slowly" demeanor immediately is dropped, as he is going to use his reaction as you end your turn. You watch as this halo of wind forms around, in between the two of you, and then compresses into a single point, and they blast you. You need a DC 22 strength saving throw.
With my actual arms out, I believe I can use dexterity instead. Let me check to make sure.
I'll kill you.
Yep, you can use. No, I can use my wisdom. You can use a wisdom modifier in place of a strength modifier when making strength checks and saving throws.
I'm back.
He gave up.
And that is as as my hands come to wrap around Solara, I rolled a 23 to resist this gust.
Good heavens, you succeed and you stay right where you are. Good night. Okay, that's gonna bring us to Gobs.
Cool. Nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna fire at him a couple times. First
This
one
dwarf
is...
was not powerful enough to create such powerful warlocks. He was but a warlock himself. This cannot be.
That's interesting.
Insane.
I'm sorry. Does a 19 hit?
Just barely. You discover this entity's AC.
Okay. And the second one, that one will miss. That's like a 18. That barely. Dang it. Okay. So for the first and only hit that I receive here, I am gonna use my Colossus Slayer. I do have Hunter's Mark. I am gonna use a charge of my Blood Fury tattoo, as well as my bonus action. At 4th level,
Okay.
I'm going to cast Lightning Arrow.
Okay.
So would you mind giving me a dexterity saving throw?
And I don't have my reaction. Do I have any
That was
way
either really good or
to?
really bad.
I will burn a legendary resistance to succeed on that.
Okay. Alright. So you'll take half damage here. Also, I apologize.
Egg McGriddle is a great username. Sorry, go ahead.
That's fantastic, actually.
It's really good.
Anything within 10 feet of the target will also need to make a dexterity saving throw. I
That'd
forgot
be
about that until I
Solara.
did it. I
That's okay.
apologize. Okay. But I mean, you have pretty good dexterity. It's 17.
That succeeds. I got a 21.
Yay! Okay, awesome.
And because of
You don't
evasion, I
take-
don't take any damage.
You don't take anything. So that'll be 2d8 instead of the full. Well, actually, no, I upped it to 4, so it'll be 5d8, but half of that 5d8. Okay, let me get all my ducks in a row here. I'm sorry. Okay. Are you ready with the numbers, friendo?
Fuck you. Yeah, I'm ready.
Thank you.
Ducks are vicious bastards, okay?
Yeah.
I'm aware. That's gonna be 3 plus 4
Okay.
plus 6
Okay.
plus. Oh shit. 6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 1,
Okay.
and then you did not. Half of 21, which would be 11.
42.
If we're rounding up.
Yep.
So yeah, 42, and
Damn.
I almost called him Pierce. Gob's tattoo will again pulse, go green. His eyes will shrink to that pupil of glowing light as he releases it again, hitting him. And yeah, we'll see if we can clean that up next time and get a little bit more pain on this guy.
That makes it my turn.
Yes.
This room, conveniently 30 feet around. Who is not in the room?
I
think Lilith might not be.
Lilith might not be, yeah, because of range.
Did you move in, Gobs? You said you got up to the edge. Did you move in at all? No, you did say you went into the room. Yeah, you moved into the room. Okay, so.
Yeah, Lilith is hanging back outside the room.
Uh-oh.
Create vortex. Swirling embers fill the room. The party would know that this entity that they're fighting, the Fae, is having to keep concentration up on it. Everyone in the room needs a DC 22 strength saving throw.
I can make it a wisdom.
On a failed save, the creature takes 8d8 force damage and has the restrained condition.
I rolled a nat 20 for 28.
Good heavens.
18.
Again, you see this Asmo wrap their arms around Solara.
18 is a fail.
It's a safety jacket.
You're going for a ride.
Yeah, like-
So it specifies here that Solara gets pushed back. So you're up against one of the walls now. You can still move, you're not restrained. Gobs is bound by fire.
And this is force damage?
You're
Okay.
it should be fire. I'm gonna switch to fire.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to use my reaction to absorb elements. And get
that's
resistance.
fair. That's fair, big dog. That's
It's going to be a lot of damage still.
2, 3,
But I'm gonna
4,
do that.
5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. 34 fire damage. Solara, you take half of that. And Lilith takes none of that.
I take another half because I'm also resistant to fire.
Oh, excellent.
Ooh.
It is going to turn to you, Solara. Dealer of 163 damage. And you watch this long, wicked, red glowing blade that curves slightly, slowly apparate amongst the fire. Sways towards you. And in this kind of dance-like motion, the two of you begin dancing together. And he's going to swing on you 3 times with this blade. with a plus 13 to hit. We've got a 25, a 16, and an 18.
2 of those hit.
2 hits. 2 hits. I get to choose my damage. Ooh. Force or fire. We're gonna go with fire for this one. 2, 3, 4d6, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4d6. Both hits, plus 12. Comes out to 40 fire damage total.
Total.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to split that up? Because I do have a reaction, but I'm going to react to one of the attacks.
Let's split it down the middle, for the sake of ease.
Okay. So 20.
Mm-hmm.
I'll react and deflect energy as the first strike comes in. As again, the Asthma hands reach out and grab the blade. I think the first attack hits. Second attack, the Asthma grabs the blade and stops it in its tracks as I entirely negate the final 20 points of damage. And because I've reduced it to 0, I get to redirect the attack. So as I grab the blade, you see the Asthma start to push the blade back up and up towards to press against the body of this entity. Let's make a dexterity saving throw.
What up, Jason and friends? Dex save. Got it. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you.
Well, Shane's here too.
Yay! That is a dirty, filthy 20.
They succeed. I don't think there's no half damage. You just don't take damage.
Okay.
I force.
Yeah, so
it back
you
towards
push
them.
back, and he locks in and manages to put it back into the center. Okay.
Is that his turn?
He's going to turn. He didn't take any damage, so he still has concentration up on his vortex. You're going to watch as he locks eyes on Lilith. And blow through the area towards you, Lilith, provoking an attack of opportunity from Solara.
I already used my reaction, so I actually can't. Yeah.
It ends its turn, looming above you, Lilith.
Awesome. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Filth. Huh? 18.
Oh, you just made it. You just made it. One of the arrows behind Gobs flicks up, pulses with a green light, and like Yondu's arrow straight towards you, but it breaks against
just
the celestial. No damage.
That's gonna bring
Still got
us
5 more though.
That's gonna bring us to Lilith, top of the round. Hi, everybody.
And it's in my space.
It is looming over you like some fucked up statue. It's got a bit of a posture too, like this dancer poise.
Obafemi looking.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my steady aim feature. Wait, I'm gonna double check.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, steady aim. It doesn't specify range or anything. Cool. To give myself advantage and sneak attack. Okay. Does a 24 hit?
A 24 does hit.
Okay. I am going to expend 6 of my sneak attack dice
Oh fuck! All right.
to attempt to knock this fucker out.
Oh, I haven't seen this in action actually before. I haven't seen like a rogue, 2024 rogue. I'm excited.
So the target needs to take a DC 18 con saving throw, where it's unconscious for the next minute. But I'm gonna do my damage first. So 6, that's 11 psychic damage, and then the two sneak attack damage that I still have left is 10. But then I'm also going to expend a charge of my tattoo into it.
2024 Rogue is so good.
Yeah.
I don't really
so
care for
it's
2014. 2024 is good.
15 necrotic damage into that. Okay, but God, give me that con save. I'm scared.
He fails, so he's going to use a legendary resistance. Threaten
It's
me with
good. It's good,
unconsciousness for a minute.
That's so
I will
good.
absolutely have to burn a legendary resistance. Well played. Well played. That's
I
terrifying.
forgot about that.
That's
Rogue
horrific.
is so good for burning legendary resistances.
Well, it's I had to reread to figure out how to use it, like, because I'm like, what are these? Because they're D6s, and I'm like, oh, I have to expend my sneak attack dice for this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Basically, give
Which
it a
is
damage
cool,
for
but
six
also-
effect. It's so
That's
good.
cool. All right, is that your turn?
yes.
Okay.
I can't move, and that was everything. Yep.
Solara.
Solara, still on all fours. They look almost like a feral animal at this point, as they will pounce at this thing. They'll move the distance. They have a 55 walking speed, so they're at the back of this thing in an instant and flying towards it. As once again, I want to spend a focus point to flurry of blows again, so I can do 6 attacks once more.
So good. Very nice.
That's a 19.
19 hits.
31.
Definitely hits. Hi, Conclave.
26.
26 hits. Watch out for the bus.
22.
22 hits.
24.
Dubs. 24 hits.
Final one. 26.
26 hits. Good night.
And I have one charge less. So I put one charge of the tattoo into one of those attacks as well. Oh damn, I should have done that. That's cool. Okay, so let's do all of that damage. The D10s. 6. 6s. 8. And I think that's everything add to it.
Sorry, go ahead.
104 points of damage. Oh, sorry. 114 points of damage.
Bastard.
Again, just see this whirlwind of arms and fists and feet and legs. Some of them very, very physical. Some of them seem almost spectral, almost translucent. They slam and kick and punch into this thing.
Okay. Well done. Gobs.
It does worry me just a bit that we've had, what, 2 turns of like over 100 damage dealt to this thing, and Fef has not said it's bloodied.
Has it failed its save? Concentration save? I can separate the damage.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh,
the
yeah.
concentration checks.
It was 11, 12, 20, 14, 17. Damn it, it's disappeared now. Hold on. Where's the log? Oh, Find doesn't show me the dice rolls.
Concentration is a con save, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I've got a chance. Chat. Got a +7.
I think. Damn, where did it?
How many attacks was it total?
6.
I've got 5, so let me do the math here.
Just do 114. Yeah, on average, I did 20 points of damage.
Okay.
I didn't do a breakdown of it also.
So what? How does concentration work in 2024 again? I have to roll 10 or
either higher than 10 or higher, or higher than half the damage taken.
okay.
So it would be 10 or higher in this
So
case.
all 6 of these rolls have to be over 10.
Yes.
Ooga booga, ooga booga.
I inflict nat 1. I'm just kidding. Only I could.
I was like, oh, is that a new thing that Rose can do? Hell yeah.
I wish.
22, 25, 12, 24, 15, and 9.
Let's go.
On the last hit, you finally manage to break him out of the loom that he's in and cause a dent up in this metal head. And you see him falter for a second, no longer flying on the foot, and the whirlwind. Gobs, let me tell you how Solar just saved your life.
Hey, we did that, by the way. Me and Jet, we voodooed you.
Yeah. They voodooed you for sure.
Tell me.
At the beginning of your turn, you would have taken 8d8 fire damage and would have been allowed to make the strength 22 save to break out of it again. Until then, you were coming with me.
Yeah. I am so glad that we added you to the group.
Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, Solara, still your turn?
I use my action on my bonus action, so
Okay.
that will be the end of my turn.
Gobs! No longer bound in flame.
Immediately free, I would like to turn to get eyes on giant red triangle head boy.
He's there. He's got the red triangle.
And with that red triangle, it should be pointing down because that's where he's going. I'm going to make...
Oh my god.
Sorry. 2 bow attacks.
Okay.
That's not bad. Okay, so one is going to be a 22.
Do I still have my
And then one is gonna
reaction?
be a
I don't think I
23.
do. Oh, nice. Both hit.
Okay, wonderful.
I think you have your action back.
Think I have my reaction back? All right,
Yeah.
first hit. Actually, we'll say the second
Yeah.
hit because he needs to get away from all this. Not only is Lilith prime for sneak attack, but the quiver arrows are on the ground, and Solara's just terrifying. So after that second hit, he is going to teleport to you.
To me?
You, yes.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Yeah. So that first one, that's gonna be. I'm gonna add a charge to each of these, for Blood Fury. There's so much math, and then the first one of these, I'm also adding Colossus Slayer, and I'm gonna do another lightning arrow at 4th level using my last 4th level spell slot. And I still have the fire damage from Absorb Elements, which I don't know if it even takes. So he's going to be taking another 4d6 of fire damage if he can take that.
You'll take it.
No, sorry, 3d6. Because I casted that at 3rd level.
Roll it out.
All right. There's so much to do. Okay.
Yeah, high level combat. am I
7.
right?
Yeah.
Ain't it
7 plus
fun?
2
7 plus 2, 9.
plus 4 plus another 4
Okay, got
from
it.
the Hunter's Mark. Then Blood Fury is 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2.
Okay. What was
And then can I get
before the 4? After the 4, before the first 3? It was plus 4, then something, then plus 3, plus 3, plus 2.
Yeah. I have them here. Plus plus 4.
Okay, got it. What's next?
Yep. And then deck save, please, for lightning arrow.
It's a natural 20.
Yeah, he passes, so he takes half damage here.
Okay.
That'll be. Oh, that was really good too. Mm, 16, 23. Half of 23, so like 11,
12. We round up.
12.
All right, that comes out to 43 damage.
All right.
He is
And then I hit
officially
him-
bloodied.
Oh, sorry. There's another. No, there's not. Okay, yeah. I have another attack that I hit, so that will be. Oh, he just turned bloodied? Oh my gosh.
By the way, you said Theft was that at the end of the round we regain 1 charge.
You regain all your
Okay.
charges at the
All of
beginning of
them?
your turn.
Okay.
Okay. And then the second attack will be 7 plus 5 plus 4 with the arrow and the hunter's mark.
5 plus 4. Got it.
And then with the charge for Blood Fury, 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4.
27 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
And he immediately, in response to that,
Oh, I owe you that 3d6 of fire damage if you take it. Is he immune to that?
no.
Okay. Whoa.
But,
17.
Absorb elements.
17.
Hey, buddy, I think you dropped this. 17.
Really good roll on that.
Yeah.
Really good. And then I think after that eruption of lightning and flame and like a geyser of elemental backlash, it is just
Right to its face.
yeah, it is just Gobs reaching back up, grabbing another arrow, and preparing for Well, actually, I don't think I used my bonus action there.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you did
Okay.
2 attacks, I think.
Okay. Let me make sure that I know what I'm doing here, and I'm not shirking my responsibilities.
You're doing great, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna Nature's Veil.
Ooh. Okay.
And I'm gonna go invisible.
Nice.
It's like a green glow that pulses for just a moment, and when it dissipates, Gobs is nowhere to be seen.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sneak a little bit further away from it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What am I doing? I'm sorry.
You can try.
Yeah, but I'm scared though.
Both are bad, right? Might as well optimize.
Yeah, okay. All right, well,
He knows where
I'll
you're
give
at
it a
right
shot.
now, even though you're invisible.
then I'm gonna dibble about 20 feet.
Dibble. Dibble away. Roll stealth. Me when I dibble.
when I
Saturday night
16.
dibbling. 16.
You're invisible. Did you roll with advantage? I think you get.
I did roll with advantage.
Ooh.
Unfortunately. You can't see me.
Okay. You have no idea if he can see you, actually. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Tentative hand reaches out to where you were. Turns. Sees the two of y'all. Picks Solara because scary over almost over 300 damage. Dispel magic on your tattoo.
Okay.
Violent swinging on maybe Gobs. 3 swings at disadvantage. Plus 13, 25 to hit.
Yeah.
17 to hit. Rolled a 4.
Misses.
23 to hit.
That hits.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8d6 in total. Coming out to 23 fire damage.
Okay. I will use another level 3 absorb elements to gain resistance.
And that's not a
And make
spell,
that
right?
a 12. Yes.
It is a spell.
Mm-hmm. So as it connects, you do see the visage appear once again as the sword catches him in the side.
22
Gob
strength
kinda
save.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
The air halos and compacts and goes to blast you away. Once you cast a spell on him and become visible.
Well, that's not a pass, but I have spunk. Does that count for something?
A winning attitude will always take you a long way.
Okay, it's 17.
17's a failure, though. You're gonna get blown back against the wall once again. 10 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Top of the round,
So
Lilith.
That 23 fire damage would have been halved to like 12, and then additional, it would have been 10.
The fire damage was not a part of my reaction to you doing stuff.
Oh, I know. It was just the attack itself from him hitting.
Yeah.
So, like, it was him hitting that I reacted with absorb elements to have
And you cast the spell as a reaction, so he did his thing as a reaction.
Gotcha. Okay, so 23 half, 12, and then 10 on top of that.
Pop.
Gotcha.
Loud concussive blast right to the chest. Compacted wind. Sparky Boom Man style.
Oh,
Top of the
also, I'm sorry.
round. Oh,
Can I get a dexterity saving throw from you as well?
15.
That's a failure. Another arrow jumps up, flashes green, zips, and darts across, chipping off one of the corners of the triangle.
Clear damage?
Takes 2d4. Very slight.
Gobs, how do you want to do this?
Are you fucking kidding?
Well done, you all. Good heavens, that is a hilarious note to end the fight on. Yeah. So he sits there, and you like just slashes into you. It's looking bad. What are your hit points at?
Mine are like 20 out of 83. I did like add like because I realized I didn't add them for the extra 2 levels that I realized I had.
Really proud of himself as he slashes away, and then as you appear, the detonative blast from the air, and then that results in just the arrow from behind just out the mouth. Anything else you want to do with that?
Yeah, no, I'll say that like, as I'm like thrown into this wall with such force that I nearly pass out. This entity starts looking at me as no longer like a threat or as I'm on my last legs, and as it turns to attack my friends again or possibly hurt them more, my arrows, independent of my own will, only fueled by the magic, will just flare and fly. And as it enters the back of the head pseudo triangle thing, you guys will just hear a impact, like a wet squelch, and then see a crack form in the pyramid, and the glow begin to fade before it falls. Told you. Rips.
That was cool.
Thank you.
Through the mouth? That's got to be one of the funnest mundane ways I've seen.
You've seen what?
Oh, killing someone.
Oh. Everyone okay?
Oh,
Solara,
yeah.
Solara stands up straight, kind of brushes himself off as Nyrus wraps her arm back around them. Yeah, I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
Awesome. Great job, team. Do we want
You
to?
did great.
We're a team.
Thank you. I mean, we're all unique individuals that seem to be united randomly by happenstance for one common goal, so yeah, why not? A little too on the nose. It's a little too on the nose. Anyway, we should find Tuick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at my tattoo. I was here with Dispel Magic.
It would slowly be coming back to its arcane form.
I don't feel good. It doesn't seem like Tuick is here.
Everyone make perception checks.
A nat 20 for a 30.
Whoa!
Thank goodness. Thank goodness you rolled it, because I rolled a 5.
What'd you get, Gobs?
I didn't roll higher than that.
Okay. As Solaris says, looks like he's not in here. Lilith, you do a think. You do a look around until you spot kind of a brick-shaped vertical hole in the wall. And in this cave, brick shape stands out to you. And as you look at it, you see a line of similar shapes, but all filled in this perfect circle of this room. All along the wall, these book spines circle the room. A little bit up. So as to not be interrupted by the doors.
Oh, I think I have the key to finding them right here. Come.
Okay.
And the book that had appeared when she pulled the quill out of the wall, she's gonna slip into that slot.
It petrifies as the quill pops free, floating in the air, and the quill begins until it is moving real fast. And slowly all of the books begin to glow. Until in the center, a dwarf appears. Much like the Tuic you know, except younger. Covered in ink. An apparition appears before you. If you're seeing this, congratulations. You found him a book. If you're seeing this, congratulations. I'm dead. And who's to say what's around the corner next? If you are the receiver of one of my Blood Fury tattoos, I think you're going to make a difference in this world, and I leave you every vast bit of knowledge I have about arcane ink. The three of you become the most expert in magical tattoos that Woan Oed has ever seen. And that's the foundation we're setting for Woan's Wounds, the anthology within the Bayonet world that will dip into every so now and again when needs be. Chat, don't go anywhere, we will be doing a raid. But we're starting an anthology kind of B story for all the campaigns. As you know, sometimes a player can't make it, and sometimes more than one player can't make it, and therefore it's hard to make the plot work, or maybe we're at a really important time, so it's situational. But if need be, we can always jump into a level 15 anthology with a legendary item and horror to boot. So, I hope you all had fun. I'm Sir Pfeffers, the humble dungeon master of the Longshot table. I should say, is there any ending notes, party, that you would like to touch on as we close out for the evening?
I mean, Solara gets that fucking killer leg tattoo, that thigh tattoo. I think they do it to themselves to give themselves a tattoo.
Hell yeah.
Looks great. I don't think it has any magical properties. I truly just think they saw like a really beautiful stream one day and they're like, I want that on my leg. So just kind of gave themselves that tattoo.
Hell yeah. Anybody else?
Lilith is using this power for evil.
Oh no!
I believe it.
I knew it! I knew it!
I love it.
I think Gobs would probably just be writing the Federalist paper. No, I'm kidding. I think he would be prioritizing making magical tattoos that could like stow things away within the actual ink. So like if he needs his bow, boom, it's there. And if he needs arrows, just reaches on his back and like pinches a tattoo. He'd probably spend some time trying to figure out how to do that based on the information that he could find.
Through this now deceased follower of Gent, I have successfully brought back a arcane system from the second season of from the first and second season of Terraform. And we are now putting all that in Woe and Oed. And I'm so very excited. We're gonna go to the cast. Do tell us about yourselves, about the various campaigns you're a part of, where we can find you, and what was your character's takeaways. We'll start with heckin' Andy.
Heckin'. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love you. You smell good.
Thank you.
I've been Andy. I've been Gob. Tarnch, the brass. Well, actually, he's bronze. Technically, I was misreading that the whole time, but that's not important. The bronze ranger, very kind of talkative, but I think he would just continue like influencing, maybe trying to make some money off of like the stowaway capabilities of these things. And his takeaway is that Lilith is freaking weird and probably evil and totally left him for dead. But they came through when it really mattered. If you want to find me, you can find me over on other social medias. I'm over on Instagram, Blue Sky. I'm mainly over on TikTok, where I make little goofs and gags about other random stuff, but it's mainly D&D and TTRPG related stuff. And I am here on Saturday nights on Bayonet as Pierce Ashwalker. Please come by and check it out. It's a lot of fun. Way scary. Well, not way scarier, but it's just as scarier as this. And you might see me cry. Take it, Drake.
And isn't that the point of it all?
I'll take it, yeah. Hi, I'm Drak or Drakoniques. You can find me on all social at Drakoniques. That's Drakoniques. I'm mostly on Blue Sky though, so just find me on there. Just add a .itch.io to find me on Blue Sky. Because I had a custom domain when I learned I could do that. I do a bunch of TTRPG stuff. I write TTRPGs, I perform in actual plays, I produce actual plays. Honestly, anything TTRPG related, I am doing or will be doing in the near future. I think the only things I want to shout out is one, on Mondays at 6 p.m. Pacific over on Althaven. That's ALTHAVEN_ on Twitch. I'm in a Star Trek campaign called The Last Excelsior, which has been a ton of fun. I think we're nearing the closing of it. So I'm very excited. We're doing like a whole universe jumping thing where we're going through different dimensions, where we're different alien species. We just finished one where we jumped into like the Klingon versions of ourselves. Last week we did one where we jumped into the Borg versions of ourselves, the liberated Borg versions. So we're Borgs that escaped from the collective. It's been a lot of fun. You can check that out. Also Mondays, on the last Monday of every month on the same channel, we do a Marvel campaign called Noirval by our good friend Noirval the Enigma, where I play a time-traveling lizard alien. Essentially, it's my pitch all the time. It's been a lot of fun playing that. I think we're going to be coming back with that next week. This next coming week, because we switched it up. Yeah, and I also produce a podcast called Sacred Machinations, using the system that I'm writing, or the same name. If you like mech pilots, deities, godhood, and toxic queerness, you can check it out on all podcast services. It's been a lot of fun. The cast is truly incredible. I could not ask for a better cast name. Amazing. So you can check that out. But yeah, that's me. I'll throw it over to Jet.
Yo, what up? I'm Jet, or Pingu. I'm Cause Pingu all over the interwebs. You can find me here every Thursday playing as my warlock girl Lux, who is kind of a bitch.
She's not that bad. She's just not a hero.
Not that bad. She's not.
Well, she doesn't want to be a hero. She doesn't want to be seen as a hero.
She's not a hero.
That's not fun for kids, though.
If you're gonna play a character, I really mean you gotta have a soft spot.
Yeah.
And then you can find me every other Wednesday on Tales Guild playing my Stargirl Astra.
Crit Award nominated.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Tales Guild was a finalist. Wow. No. And then yeah, no, that's me. I'm just in the two things. Everything else is not streamed. Sweet. And yeah,
That's all you get.
Take away from everything is, sometimes you gotta con people to get what you want.
Did you have a fun time reprising your Lilith role?
I did. I love Lilith, and I love everybody's reactions to how creepy and unsettling she is.
Fits perfectly for the Bayonet setting.
No,
Yeah.
That was my
kinda
pitch for
flawless.
Jet last night for jumping in on the one shot. I was like, you could play Lilith.
And I went, shit, you could have just said that.
All right, gang. Do follow all these amazing people. But for now, go follow the amazing person about to raid, Rex Terrasa. Say the name correctly. Hilarious bean. Go show him some love. Saw their content on TikTok a long time ago and was like, this is too funny. So go show them some appreciation. Have an excellent rest of your night, my friends. I will see you all tomorrow for the Thistle and Quill one shot.
Oh my gosh.